Yeah, sometimes there's a bigger fish, I guess. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails. We're going to talk about GAC 39.6, which is the 6th match out of 9, and we're skipping a couple of them. I'll address that in just a moment here, but we're facing a rematch against a guy who, I think this is my 4th match against him. He's got a better account than me. We're in the second highest group in the game. I think I ended up at number 14 starting this week, and I lost the first 2. Before we jump into that, though, I do want to say thanks a million to all of my patrons. You guys are amazing. I couldn't do this without you. You are the ones who keep the lights on, and I really, really appreciate that. Crazy important. Thank you so much. For those of you who want to support this channel for free, all you've got to do is like, subscribe, comment, do something like that. Help me mount the algorithm, please. It would go a long way. In fact, it does go a long way. It helps me a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Keep being awesome, please. Now, the matches that I skipped, they were losses, and frankly, so I have the one versus Michael recorded. You guys can go and watch it on Twitch. I think it stays up for about a month since I'm a partner over there. You guys can go watch it. And honestly, like what ended up happening there, as you guys can see in the slide a little bit, is I had meant to keep Supreme Leader Kylo for offense because I needed something to counter whatever he had in the back. If he had Aphra in the back, it was going to be really problematic. So Supreme Leader Kylo was the one who could counter that. Long story short, I did not pick Supreme Leader Kylo up when I was supposed to, so I just placed an extra Galactic Legend, and this guy has really tough defense. I think this is a rematch, actually, and I beat him the first time. And this time he just clobbered me. I don't think I would have won even if I had had a really good counter to Aphra. He was just that good, and I think he failed one time on my defense. I'm like on my General Grievous maybe. So, yeah, congrats to him. Then the next one was against Arsenal. I've had, I think, 3 matches with him now, and the first one I won. The next 2, including this one, I've lost, and he got such a clean score against me, guys. I placed a pretty tough defense, and he got such a nice, amazing score that I didn't even stream it. I just did my first attack, and I figured if I had won this one, then I might have a chance. But I actually got Cat into red, and then Kenobi popped his ult, and I died. And that was that. I lost that Jedi Master Luke versus Kenobi fight, and I was like, alright, we'll just play the ult tonight, because I had a lot of stuff to do. So anyways, good, congrats to both of those guys. We lost those 2, so this is the toilet bowl, and facing Dagger. Of course, this is the toilet bowl in the second highest group out there, folks, so it's not like either of us are scrubs, though I guess if it's the toilet bowl, maybe we're both scrubbing the toilet a little bit, but you can see most of the advantage. I mean, going into a group like this, guys, I think I was out GP'd by 600,000, 500,000 at a minimum. You can see it's 11.3 versus 11.7. I think that fails to grasp. I think he was high on the 11.7 and I'm low on the 11.3. Anyways, this is probably the closest match GP-wise to me, but everyone's got better mods than me. Everyone's got better relics than me at that level. I do have a few better Datacrons, which is good, I suppose. I think he was the only one in my group that I out-Datacroned as well. So, yeah, he's got more relics, got all the material advantages. Let's get into the actual match, though, folks. So my first 2 matches, my first match against Dagger, I won, and he didn't full clear. I was able to clear. It was pretty messy. The second match, he won, but neither of us full cleared. It was a pretty big mess. The next one, I think I failed to full clear, but he won. And then and then this match, who knows how this is going to go. So he's actually, I beat him initially, and now I've lost 2 in a row. Hopefully we can make something happen, make it a little bit better. So here is the defenses. All right, so I've placed Jabba and let's see, Malgus, Commander Luke, and I think with Lord Vader. Yeah, yep. In the back, I think I have, what, 2 Galactic Legends and something like that. Yeah, you guys can see the stuff I have. This is General Skywalker, Finn, or Zorii, General Grievous, and Sana, I believe. See, my opponent placed, so Dagger placed Zorii here, surrounded by Finns in pose. General Skywalker, Malgus, and Rey. Let's see, up top, he has a pretty good Dash team, Qui-Gon team. I did place Reva this time, yikes, and Jabba. So we gotta, this is the fight I always start on, folks, and I don't know if I use this footage on one of my recent videos or not, honestly, but the idea here is we need to kill Rey and Ben and everyone as much as we can, obviously. So yeah, we got the Dispel here. I mean, the idea is we need to get Rey into damage immunity as quickly as we can here. Yikes, okay, so she did a Whirlwind. Whirlwind really didn't do anything to me, though. Remember, she was hitting Mace, I believe, and he had damage immunity on him. So get her into damage immunity before she pops her ult. And then Ben is actually the VIP for Sortie, which means we can't target him right now. So I guess let's hit Sortie a little bit. Get everyone that we can into damage immunity as quickly as we can. And L3 is just being obnoxious. However, we were able to just kill L3 just like that. Like that. Was pretty neat. Alright, I guess Barris is available for death. Wonderful. And okay, we can dispel Ben. There we go. Cool. So there's no VIP. Once the VIP has died once, the VIP goes away, I think. Or when Sortie would have died once as well. I mean, we've done that. We faced this a little bit. There's a Sortie Cron. Makes this fight pretty obnoxious, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So Sortie is now we can't hit her because she has all that mastery going on. Let's see. Okay. So what are we trying to do? Oh, she's got her ult. That's what's going on. Okay. So let's kill Ben real quick if we can. Let's kill Ben real quick if we can. Hopefully we can take out Rey. Oh hey, we missed Sortie because she has all of that mastery she got from Rey. What do we can? So if we can stun Sortie, then we can just take her out, and that's what we did. All right, easy peasy first battle, I suppose. Not really. I recently timed out against that same fight because their L3 was a little bit tankier. Or maybe I just didn't focus L3 down like I should have. One way or another. Okay, so we've got Maul here. And one of the things that I was telling people, so normally you want to target Rex in this fight to increase Rex's cooldowns on your first hit from Maul. But because we have Canderous and he spreads that lovely what's it called? Armor shred on everyone. Then you're able to just get through them all. And now, because if you can hit General Skywalker first with that hit, you increase his cooldown. So when he stands up, he just does basics on your Canderous, and he doesn't steal any banners when that happens. At least in theory. So yeah, we got 65. Not too bad there. So far, perfect. I've been doing that counter a lot. I'm going to miss it a lot once set 6 goes away. Only have one match left with set 6, folks. Alright. We've done this fight a few different times. Malgus with the Fixins and, Sid Eternal and Watt. So, you need to kill Malgus on the first go. There's not really much doubt of that. You want to make sure that happens. But then otherwise, I like to target Darth Revan because he hits twice sometimes. And a lot of times he's really fast. So yeah, you see how he hit twice. That increases your ultimate by quite a bit. And poor old Watman hasn't been able to heal protection at all. I wanted to heal protection a few different times, but there was no point. So, yeah, okay, they put doubt on us at the right time. So we got the timing kind of just worked out that we could that we could just pop our ult after they had just increased my cooldowns. So, anyways, now we're just hanging out, trying to get max banners here if we can, because if Watt dies, but we only brought 2 total characters, then we can get a 65 here. Sometimes it's 64, but I mean, this is one of the reasons I don't feel like Sith Eternal needs as much of a lifter. I mean, I think he does need a lifter. I just think he still has a lot of use for really high banners sometimes. So, yeah, I would like a lifter for him, though. Maybe we get, like, Snoke or something. Alright, he's got Zorii here, and what I've learned is Jedi Master Luke with the good Jedi just destroy this, which, I mean, that's probably overkill, but this is also, like, what valid use does Jedi Master Luke really have in this game if I'm afraid to use him against basically all the Galactic Legends? Look at this bug, guys. Poe does not have stealth, visible stealth on him. We couldn't target him. So, hey, look, and it looks like he's in stealth now, but we can target him. Maybe because he does have stealth, but everyone else has stealth. I don't freaking know, guys. What I do know is, looking at what things might be in the back zone, I was like, I think I have counters to whatever back zone he might have, so I think we can spare Jedi Master Luke regardless. And so yeah, we took him out 65, and this is actually, it might be the first time I got a perfect front zone, guys. Look at that, 510 banners, perfect banners there. You put Sith Eternal and Lord Vader in the back along with Trench. And I don't know, it was the Lord Vader one. I was like, I don't really know if I have a solution to this. First, let's go take out Reva, though. So the idea here, folks, I think I played this a little bit better. You get the increased, or you get the damage immunity onto Kenobi, and then you just wait for them to, like, they're just wailing on him. He can't lose his taunt, not from what the things that they're doing. And now we're just waiting. Eventually we'll go, once that taunt from Reva goes away, then we can start targeting Grand Inquisitor. But otherwise, I mean, I guess they're doing AoEs, they're doing all this damage and stuff, but for the most part, they're just hitting Kenobi, who can't be hurt. Now you can pop your ult, and normally, because he's the one who's cleansing all of the purge and everything, Kenobi's the one who would get, oh yeah, look at that, Ki-Adi-Mundi just destroying Grand Inquisitor. That's fun. But because Kenobi's the one who's cleansing everyone, he's the one who would normally get the fear, but because he's a Galactic Legend, he doesn't. So now if we cleanse him with Cat, then she will get Death Mark, and we don't want that. So now we're just targeting 7th Sister if we can. Don't want to cleanse anyone with Padme either. There you go, Ki-Adi-Mundi doing some serious work here. Pretty fun. And yeah, we're still in our ult right now. So eventually, maybe Cat, she still has 5 to go. Yeah, okay, so see, now she's got Death Mark because she is the one who dispelled Kenobi. And it seems so ludicrous, guys. This is the best Galactic Legend in the game, not letting us kill them with, like, it's like, oh my gosh, I feel so lucky that we were able to beat this. I mean, it's not a marquee character, but it is 3 marquee characters. It's a tough one, guys. Tough pill to swallow. Alright, 63 banners is pretty good, though. We've maintained a pretty good banner average at this point. So let's just try to keep it up. He's got Jabba down as well. There's a lot of Galactic Legends against us, actually. But he's got Jabba. We're using Aphra. Aphra's not bad here. I will miss her quite a bit once she reverts to being pretty awful. her 4 months of total domination against basically all the Galactic Legends will seriously be very missed, though. I've truly enjoyed the use of her. Probably gonna experiment with making her team a little more tanky, so then, then BT1 can just kill everyone, and everyone else just stays alive for a long time. I don't know. That's my thought. Of course, if I do that, I have to make them like Relic 8. That's expensive, so maybe not. But you guys have seen me do this a million times. You just spam the increase cooldown move here. Yeah, so do a basic with him. Aphra gets a bonus turn, and then he automatically gets 100% turn meter, so he gets to go again. Alright. Delete Gamorrean Guard. Didn't even realize you were there, bud. Alright, goodbye to Chrysanthemum. Let's get Torture on the hut. The giant Tootsie Roll. Heal everyone up. 65. Look at how efficient we've been so far, guys. We've dropped 2 banners so far. Pretty crazy. Now, okay, let's use Fennec, I guess, with Bam. And Relic 9 Vader just killed Fennec immediately, just instantly, before she got a turn. What a horrific thing. I couldn't believe he did that. He just deleted her. Relic 8 Fennec. 1 Saber Toss, that was it. Goodbye, Fennec. F off. Just deleted. So we're staying in the battle. He has 3 tanks and Vader, and I'm like, you know what? Mando might be able to. Like, no one else here can do much damage, frankly. But we might just take a few of them with us. If we can take out, like Vader or one of the other tanks, that's going to be worth staying in the fight. So yeah, we disintegrated their Relic 9 Royal Guard, which lately I've had a lot of Royal Guard envy, folks. I would love to have a Relic 9 Royal Guard that other people just disintegrate without thinking, Seems like a good, like, worthwhile endeavor. But, yeah, one way or another, we're just biding our time, trying to get Mando as many crits as we can. And, yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. Come on, Mando. Get going, bud. Okay, we need to heal him, probably. We need him to... I debated for a while, because it's a Relic 9 9th Sister as well. What I decided, though, was, well, we could probably kill these other tanks. Like, Lord Vader does do a lot of damage, but Darth Vader with Lord Vader can do some crippling damage to most teams. Whereas the tanks don't really do that much, right? So, alright, they finally killed Mando, and now I'm just, I don't know, being obstinate. Like, I don't know why I'm continuing to fight. Like, I should just time it out. Because there's no, we're like Wedge. We can't do any more good back there, Like, there's not much reason. Okay, so there we go. I decided to time out. You can see, clock's ticking away. Hooray. Timed out right after he did an AoE, I believe. So, there we go. First fail of the night. Okay, so we're trying to do something here, folks. What we're trying to do, and let me pause it real quick before anything. I'll show you the situation. Okay, here we are. So, the idea here, folks, I was going through all my teams, and I'm like, okay, if we want to clean up Lord Vader, then what we have to do against this Dash team, because note that this is Relic 9 Dash, what we really want to do here is, let's just kill off Hondo right away. So the idea is, Hondo puts someone into ransom, and then the rest of his team kills that one character who's in ransom, and Hondo runs away. Now, this is an established tactic, and the idea is you're gonna be hit by an AoE from Dash, and so if you can survive that AoE, you're gonna be fine. Like, as long as ETH caught. So I took 2 bounty hunters, And, you know, whatever her name is, Aura Singh, put the other bounty hunter, Dengar, Relic 5 Dengar, with his Zeta and good mods, or at least, you know, tanky mods. I was like, okay, they're not going to one-shot Dengar. There's just no way they're going to one-shot him. And then Eth is not stealthed, so Hondo is going to go first. He's going to put ransom on Eth, and then Dash is going to kill Eth, but not the other bounty hunters. Hondo's going to run away, and then I can clean up the team. That's kind of the idea behind this, and it is an established tactic. Watch his Relic 9 Dash here, folks. Okay, so there's the ransom. Then Dash kills everyone, which doesn't make Hondo run away. So total fiasco there. Let's use Dash against their Dash, except they have Hondo here, and it's not what I would consider the prettiest of situations, to be honest. Hold on a sec, folks. All right, so we rewind just a tiny bit, but now we're moving at 200 times speed. So we're moving at double speed because I don't want to be subjected to watching this because I think the fight takes a really long time. So I think I have the no revive cron. So it's like if we can kill one character, then it's all worthwhile, right? So Dash pretty close to death here, and not working. Yeah, so no revive would work here nicely if we could just get any kills. And you can see, like, this is why we're moving at crazy speed right now, folks, because this is just an exercise in frustration. But, you know, Vandor Chewy, my Vandor, like, I'm alive as long as Vandor stays alive, and he's doing an okay job of staying alive, but they are slowly targeting him. Oh, look at that, he's max health again, or max protection again. Not that he has much protection to speak of anyways, but they're just getting all the turns. They have all the momentum because they start with all that turn meter. And honestly, Hondo makes things so much more difficult with his cron. He's increasing my cooldowns. He's taking people hostage. He is just one-shotting people. He's decreasing my turn meter every time he takes someone hostage. It's just a huge freaking mess, guys. And yeah, you can see we have 30 seconds left. We have done nothing to them. We almost killed Dash at that point, but that was it. Alright, it was at this point that the trolls came out. Maybe it was even earlier, but you know, people came and started heckling me for whatever reason. People pretending to be new players. Why? What's that 50? I'm new. What's that 50 next to Hondo's name? Like, what? Why aren't? How come you're not killing anyone? How is that not working? It was very helpful stuff. So, anyways, we're just continuing on though, because you know, how fun is this? So we've got. I was now regretting using Kieti Mundi to help me kill Reva. What I decided though was, I mean, if we can just snipe anyone out here. I mean, Vandor, I guess, would be the one I'd really want to take out. Or, I guess the one that I was really hoping for, in fact, was Hondo, because Vandor can't revive Hondo. If we can just take him out with the AoE from Anakin, then we'll just be fine. We'll be good to go. So, yeah, we're just waiting for Qui-Gon to die, basically. Alright, they killed Qui-Gon. And now, let's see what Anakin can do. Goodbye. Goodbye. So we killed... Ironically, we didn't kill Hondo here. We did kill... Obviously, we killed everyone else, though. So that was fun of us. Of course it was. And it's like, well, can we kill Hondo now? Probably not, actually. It's like he took Plo hostage, so that's good. But yeah, that huge damage from Anakin was... fun. I don't normally keep Qui-Gon for offense. I barely remembered to do this, actually, but yeah, okay, so Anakin's gone. Just not going to have a happy ending here, folks, unfortunately, for all of us, but that's fine. We can find a way to take Hondo out later. Whew, okay, alright, so now we've dropped 2 total. 3, more than that just against Dash. But all right, let's use Nightsisters to kill Qui-Gon if we can. The idea being that initial hits from Anakin will not just kill all of the Nightsisters. They'll kill most of them except for old Daka. And Daka is positioned so that she'll be the first that zombie revives if Anakin decides to kill the whole town. And so now we're just biding our time, trying to wait until Anakin's done his AoE, but then he did his big hit. He did his AoE, but then he also did a basic. Okay, we got a stun on him. As long as you can get a stun on him after Qui-Gon dies, you want Anakin to not do his AoE as his first move. That's basically it. Once Qui-Gon is dead, you want to make sure that Anakin does a basic and just destroys someone, and then you stun him on his next turn, and then you can control the situation. So normally, like with really good ads, like really good like Qui-Gon with Ki-Adi-Mundi, Anakin, and then like Kenobi and Snips, that doesn't work. But these are kind of inferior backups. Like Ayla and Plo just don't cut it here, and so Nightsisters actually get pretty good banners, 64 banners, because remember, the Asajj Omicron helps heal your protection. So, alright, let's go down south. We have to kill this trench if we can, and look at that. They stunned Wrecker, and then the one who we got lucky on, they stunned Hunter, which we don't need Hunter right away. We do really need Echo and Tech to start, so we're able to get, we got a stun on everyone, but then they all just took a turn immediately. But the awesome thing about stunning everyone is you also cleanse your own teammates. And so, we do have some momentum, though it could go away pretty quickly. If we're not careful, we really want to make sure. So Watt can revive his team, remember. This is a really well-modded, really fast trench team. And, okay, we got the 2-turn stun on everyone except for Jango, who just set us on fire. But we had tenacity up, so that didn't matter. All right, take out Watt there. Wonderful. So now there's no revives available on this team. Whoever we kill is just dead. So Trench, he gone. And now, I suppose, so he has Dooku has the tech. And he tried to riposte, he tried to go into stealth, but he can't because of Trench's ability, because of his leadership, which means that, like, if you have that shield tech, everyone else goes into stealth, but not you. Not the person, not the person who wants to go into stealth. So, yeah, I mean, at this point we have all the momentum. I think someone was like, wow, that Relic 6, because I put Relic 6 on all of them except for Omega, for territory battles. Someone was like, wow, that Relic 6 really saved you. They were being sarcastic, because that wasn't the thing. We just got lucky that they didn't initially stun Echo. That would have been bad. Okay, so let's take troopers in. I have Moff Gideon to help us, and hopefully we can clean this up. We did get that 100% turn meter, and we were going before Lord Vader, so we don't have to worry about anything. Don't worry, be happy, right? As long as we can keep the turn meter going. That's probably the main thing. As someone important in my life a while ago used to say, the main thing is to keep the main thing, which I have always appreciated because it uses so few words. Oh, it's actually a lot of words. It's just repetition of words, which is nice for low intellect guys. So, alright, we got Sith Eternal left. I've been saving Reva this whole time. I didn't know what to do here. How do you take Sith Eternal out? It sounds like a knock-knock joke or something. Some kind of a, I don't know, but you probably want to kill Talon pretty quick, honestly, because Talon is, if you're hitting Sith Eternal right away, he's going to be gaining a ton of turn meter from Talon. So, yeah, there is also Savage here that we're going to have to take out at some point. My Inquisition is all Relic 7, except for Reva, who's Relic 9. And I just don't know how to deal with any of this, really. Looks like Probe Droid's about to commit seppuku, so that's fun. Looks like that's what it did. I don't really know what happened to IPD. Maybe I killed IPD, but IPD's kind of a funny choice on here because, yes, he'll gain a bunch of... I guess he'll gain, like, turn meter if you kill IPD or something, but... And offense, but it won't revive anyone because, see, the Eternal's on the team, and he prevents the revival of Sith. So, I guess let's just blender him. Cool. I don't know. This is a pretty button mashy fight, to be honest, guys. I wasn't really sure what to do, but we got through it. And honestly, pretty good banners overall. Like, yes, we dropped one earlier, but we got a really clean cleanup with the Imperial Troopers. We got max cleanup, and now this cleanup here, yes, we failed 2, so, I mean, we dropped 30 on this team, but then Iden comes in and just wipes the floor with Hondo because he doesn't have any stacks yet, and max cleanup is there as well. So, alright, getting on to fleets, yeah, just a pretty standard thing of Executor plus Negotiator and Malevolence. Let's see if... Oh, look at that, he dodged. I didn't even notice that, but... Okay, if you can't kill IG 2000 off the first, like, 3 hits, then you're just kind of screwed in this fight. That's basically what it's worth. What it means. And so, what I decided was, instead of doing the wiggle on the Falcon, I wanted to spread the damage that they could do. And you see that my guess is that Outrider would be dead right now if I had done the wiggle on Millennium Falcon initially, because they would have just focused him down instead of doing a hit on Falcon and a hit on Outrider. So, everything is pretty scary here, of course. All the pilots are Relic 8 or 9, of course. Just, you know, we're facing a high GP opponent with really good mods, really good fleets. But, yeah, I guess just hand the turn to Falcon. He can do his little wiggle thing, trying to get my banners back. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got... Oh, you're gonna steal a frickin' banner, aren't you? Okay, let's delete their capital ship. There we go. 75. This is crazy that this is the toilet bowl match, isn't it, guys? Like, a guy who's already beat me 2 times. I mean, I beat him once, but, like, just like this caliber of an account, and I don't know, like, I would have expected me to be in the toilet bowl a little bit, but I don't know, it's just a little bit crazy. Alright, do the big hit there. Killed one of the vultures, I suppose. Alright, let's give everyone some turn meter, do the basic, cool. And as quick as we can, let's finish off Sun Fact, but not too fast. I mean, we gotta stay safe here. Try to get our... got so close there, man. Anakin is actually not feeling it right now. Oh my gosh, he's got taunt. This is stressful, guys. Oh, Anakin's gone. Oof. Horrific. Can do the AoE and kill their spy, though. And we still got a 71, so all is well. But gosh, they got a little bit tense. Let's use Empire here. This is a pretty standard comp to kill Empire with. Or to kill Negotiator with. Immediately bring in that TIE Interceptor. And you can do the AoE. There we go. So Anakin does, like, he has the he has the buff immunity thing, so he can't go into stealth, so we can just shoot him with everyone. It's wonderful. Wonderful piece of tech. Alright, the Y-Wing is gone already. Good times had by all. And now we're just trying to not die if we can. Just reduce turn meter here, dispel those buffs, and then keep going. Bomber's not super happy right now. I guess let's just call in our TIE Defender. He will defend us. In fact, he does. He does very nicely. 67 banners. Alright, not too bad, folks. Not too bad. And my opponent did not attack before me, so honestly, this isn't bad, folks. The soft max for this for this board is an 1853. So we ended up dropping less than 60 total banners, despite the fact that we dropped a total of 50 just from dropping. Like, we failed one fight, and then we failed another fight and got the 10, and then we failed that same fight again for a total of 50. So, you know, 20 and 20 and then 10. So we only dropped like 9 total other banners. This is a very good score for how much I failed on this fight. That being said, he still had a lot for offense, and I wasn't super confident that we would win. If he failed much, we would probably end up, we'd have a decent situation, but yeah. So let's see, I think I actually have a clip of what I was showing, yeah, because he attacked right after I finished attacking, and he, you know, I did actually have to ban someone. They started insulting me. They said I was toxic. It was fun. It was super fun. So, you know, and then they started insulting the other viewers, and that we just can't do that. If you want to get yourself banned, if you want to force me to ban you on my channel, guys, on my stream, I guess that's one good way to do it. Just start insulting people at random. But yeah, it wasn't Dagger's fault that person was doing it, to be clear. But he attacked pretty soon after this. I was doing my alt attacks, and when I got back when I got done with my alt attacks, he had finished attacking. So we could actually on stream show everyone what the results were. So here's what the results were. Here we are, folks. Let's do it. Yeah, okay. So he did fail more than I did. Dropped a few more than me. So, I guess we'll show the back zone first. So yeah, we had Kylo there. I put Treya down. He dropped like 10 or so banners on Treya. And then we have that Rey team as well, with the same Rey team that he placed against us. We got, I don't know if lucky is the right word, but, yeah, so he one-shot that zone. This zone, he also one-shot. I think he got decent banners on all of them. I think he got bad banners against my Supreme Leader Kylo as well, maybe. I don't really remember. He failed on General Grievous, though. That's pretty good. I don't know, maybe you guys saw it. Maybe he failed on my Supreme Leader Kylo as well. I don't really remember. But then in the back, the thing that was the most surprising, folks, was he killed my Executor, and then he dropped one on each of my Malevolence and Home 1. The Home 1 was very surprising, though. I mean, at the end of the day, like that one didn't matter that much. If he drops one on Home 1, as long as he clears it, like that, like boosts his score to a 1760 or 55, I guess. So against Malevolence, if he hadn't dropped on Malevolence, if he had one shot, just put another 20 banners next to that, and he had one shot the Home 1. What, he would have had a 1775, so still not quite enough, I don't think. But it would have been a lot closer, that's for sure. So that's basically it, folks. We got the script the win, and yeah, the toilet bowl, I think ended up at number like 51 or something like that, just outside of the top 50. I don't remember exactly. It was pretty close. And the group I'm in is pretty rough as well. I don't know if I'll get another fight in or to be able to show you guys. I will at least post, I don't know, I'll try to post something in for the people who want to join as a membership. I'll try to put something in from the final week. You know, no monetization or anything, no ads to it. You guys can just watch it for free if you purchase the membership. So I guess it's not free, but anyways, yeah. At this point, going into the next week, I needed one more match to have a winning season. So hopefully we can manage that. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm going to call it good here, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. And remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.